Everybody has a goddamn bedroom. Let's focus on this jackass's place. I mean, we've been attacked by many a forgotten beast. The plan is to attack other people with our military, but we've been constantly fighting for our survival. A bed. Your bedroom will be the one filled with gold. Actually, you know, we should make nice stuff. Are there better beds than just bed? Can we make, like, a much nicer bed? We need to make fancy crap for the stupid queen! I hate that she moved in here. Ruining everything. Alright, so we have an iron floor and a gold floor for 2 of the rooms. This one is a marble floor. What kind of floor will go in here? Not copper. An idiot squisher, or an idiot launcher. No, 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 no. We are the seat of the empire now. We have to keep these bastards happy. Cobaltite for this one. Well, yeah, but that was the plan for that fort. It's funny that this fort, we didn't plan on, like, murdering the aristocracy, and already I have the king/queen here. That's very amusing to me. I couldn't make that happen in a fort where that was the plan. In the fort where it's not the plan, immediately, like, super fast, I have the queen living here. What's going on, Carrie? But, like, we want to wage war. So it makes sense that we want to have the queen here. That's fine by me. Why not murder now? Because this is a different plan! War dwarves! They should be here to be a warrior queen. Instead of murder. Why is there just a dead animal here? Dwarf Fortress, exactly. That's the plan. Brew drink from plants. Alright, so on Cavern Lair 17 is a problem. Which is annoying because this is where I was kind of thinking about setting up a farm. It was the Shorzy Classic. Nice. Give your balls a tug. Tell her to pull the lever every time she gives you a mandate. Alright, you know what? Minus 10 here might be where we set up shop. Boo-doo-doo-doo-doo. Fine, just normal walls then. Need access to 2 building material, non-economic items. Is it because the door is locked? Is that why you're saying I'm not allowed to build a wall? That's what I thought. Alright. Pause the game. We're gonna allow passage so I could plan out construction. So we'll put a reinforced wall there. Actually, you know what? No. No. Cancel. Cancel. This being the edge of the map, I don't know. Can things just appear right here because this is the edge and theoretically it keeps going that way? I don't know how unsafe that is, but let's assume we're okay for the moment. Because that goes down, right? Yes. We'll just put a floor here. Can I yeet Twitch art promoters from Discord on site these days? Yes. Yes, you can. I've been so patient and so, like, we'll give them a chance. No. Currently, it very clearly states on the arrival page that if you immediately are just, like, pooping out the same garbage that we keep on getting, that is a bannable offense. I'm taking somebody arrived and immediately just jumped in there to do that. Looks like it. Nothing lost. Anyone who shows up and doesn't engage about the game you're playing, starts asking about your streaming history, like that's fine even. Like, the problem is, in Discord, folks will show up, they will join the Discord, and they will not, like, talk to anyone. They won't engage with the community in any way. They will just immediately start messaging people, saying like, hey, do you need artwork made? And that's the only contribution they provide. Like, that's it. That's the end of it. It's like, we don't really need that. Thank you. I would be fine if they showed up and, you know, just wanted to be a part of the community. That'd be fine. But they don't do that. They're all AI scammers. My favorite, as I keep on getting people that message me, and they say, are you blank from insert game here? Like, just put fake name and whatever game. And then the next message is always, Lamau, this is so embarrassing. You're not them, but I love making new friends. What are you up to? And so when I receive one of those messages, I immediately post a screen grab of, like, all the things they're going to say with a JoJo gif just saying, next you're going to say. And then that's the end of the conversation because they don't know where to go from there. React with a tomato emoji. Good. Some reinforced wall there. Reinforced wall there. Little reinforced wall there. So we'll cover this up, put reinforced wall all across there, and one here. So we're set. And then we just need right here. Make a wall of gold. It all connects, so yeah, we could just close that off. All right. Oh, whoop, nope. Just all, please. Go down 1 Z level? Okay. Which ramp? This one? We have reinforced wall here and straight across here, and then we're putting flooring down all across here to block the ramp. So, like, this ramp will be out of commission, this ramp will be out of commission, and then wall straight across, and wall straight across. There is an opening right here, but, you know, I plan on putting, like, a door there. Yeah, the ramps often catch me off guard. And what we're gonna do is we're going to watch this guy because if he starts getting a little too close, we're gonna have to halt construction. But he's pretty slow and he's blind. That said, just because he's slow and blind doesn't mean he wouldn't get there and cause problems. He's on elevation 18, though, so he's pretty far away. But he is moving vaguely in my direction. But that's pretty vague. Entertaining? You're welcome in. No, he seems to be moving with purpose toward the fort. No. He's going up again. Okay, this is working out. What is that thing? A Rutherer. I don't know where you people are going. A little concerned about that. All right, reinforced walling going up. These little weird animals zipping about. There goes a monster hunter. Good luck out there. Door. If I want to be super safe, I can do reinforced, reinforced, and a drawbridge right there to really seal us in. I think we need a little bit more wall there, guys. That's kind of a hole. Good. We're close now. Whatever trees are in this little thing, chop them down. Anything that's harvestable in this little nook, harvest it. And then we start doing some farming in here. Doors in place. I assume, like, cave moss and such will eventually, like, overtake the slate flooring, maybe? Ba-ba, ba-da, 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 ba-ba, ba-da, ba. They keep poking their heads in. All right. I can see my ore system in place over here, right? Is that you guys? Yep, dumping the ore. There's a lot still piled on that one tile, though. I'm glad you're playing on the most dangerous tile in the whole world. Alright, Monster Hunter's out there doing some Monster Hunter. I don't want to lock the door on him just yet. But I do kind of want to forbid this door. I don't know where you're going. It's dangerous out there, guys. A little farm plot there. And a farm plot there. And a farm plot. God damn it. Once they pick up some of this garbage, I'll be able to make easier, more appropriately shaped farm plots. But 2 is a good start. How afraid should I be of the monster? He's getting closer. Elevation 18 in the upper left corner. Oh no, we're fine. He's way up there. I'm sure there's a way for these caverns to connect. Or is there? No, he's on a separate cavern layer. This is perfectly fine. Until we have some sort of forgotten beast in the negatives, we can ignore that guy. Rotten giant rat corpse? Delightful. Very good. Way to let this place fester, everybody. No one's taken the job of building this farm plot yet? Okay, I could probably move on for a little while. Well, no, I want the farms going. On. Top priority, let's go, people. The upper farm areas have stopped being good. I need things to make liquor out of. I don't see any good 3x3s. Wait, this is a 3x3 right here. Another farm right there, baby. Boo-doo-doo. Do-do-do. I should probably leave the voice channel right now. Ba, 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 ba. Oh. Still taken by nobody. Come on, someone make my farm plot. Let's get... You thought about hopping in? A drawbridge rebuilt. Oh yeah, the other big project. I think they picked up most of the wood along the way. Yeah. How is someone going to dig this before digging this? Curious to see that happen. Ammo stockpile. A bin. Is there anything in the bin? No. Ammunition's the other struggle. Who's digging this? How is this happening? How? No one, there's no hole on the surface, but somehow underground there's already a hole dug. How did this happen? How did you people do this? I mean, this is a bit of a boo-boo. I didn't mean to do it this way, but whatever. Almost made a different boo-boo here. We're gonna dig out a channel. We'll have a moat. They dug up, obviously. They did it with, like, their brains, like, psychically, I guess? And then all we'll need to do is channel out here, 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 and here, and we'll be all set. Have I linked you to a lever yet? I don't think I have. Elkbird, Draltha. A giant humanoid monster with a singular eye set in its forehead. Ozazm has come. There's Ozazm. Unfortunately, I didn't finish setting up the walls for up here. This is still being built, so... Have a good night, Mighty Odin. I don't know if you saw, but you've already named your sword. And you're about to go into battle with a Cyclops. Military should get there pretty quick. Run, kid, run! Good dodging. Well, they got him. Military's here. There's a Roosh. There's Mighty Odin. Let's watch Mighty Odin in battle. Fuck. Died fast. His mangled corpse. This miner is seriously injured, but they managed to survive. I'd like to see the combat log for Ozism. Attacking the miner, attacking the miner. I have improved my fighting. That was satisfying. Locks the miner's left ankle. Honestly, the miner did most of the work here. Yeah, before the military even gets there, the Cyclops is already puking because his leg's been mangled beyond recognition. I've been badly injured. Yeah, the pickaxe is just ripping his leg apart. God damn, the miner killed the Cyclops, I think. The military didn't have to do nothing. I mean, I'll confirm this in a second. It's miner. Cyclops loses consciousness. Where'd that miner go? Fucking killed it. God damn, dude. Military didn't even get to do anything. Yeah, you didn't have to worry, Mighty Odin. The miner out here took care of the whole fight. Of course, now someone needs to come and help this seriously injured miner. She needs some milk! Yeah, pickaxes seem pretty strong. Why are they saying my site is inaccessible? They've used carts here before. It's mildly infuriating. You know what? I have a separate route that if I just remove the traps here, will work out for us. Oh, we have more ghosts. I gotta start training some more of these dogs. The Draltha, Elkbird, that dog. Put them in that pasture. Get those pastured there. Yeah, miners are scary, man. They'll fuck you up. Oh, someone's claiming a workshop. All right. Once these cage traps are taken care of, in theory, we'll be able to get caravans coming through here. They turn here, they go this way, they go up a ramp, and then they arrive here for trading. Since for whatever reason now over here is just inaccessible to them. They're being little bitches about it. A section of the cavern has collapsed. What? Giant rat? Things are getting a little weird. I can't click on the section of cavern has collapsed. I want to know where a piece of cavern has collapsed. I'm guessing the section that collapsed has to do with our elaborate moat plans over here. Uh-oh. You were asking if you were still alive, right? No! No one could have seen this coming. Your ghost will haunt our moat. You were rocking a nice amulet. You've been missing for a week now. I don't know if your body's gonna be found. The Fisher Dwarfs created a Dawsonundin, a bracelet. Yeah, I know we can't do these. That's all right. Like it'll be a moat, except for the very edge. That's okay. I'm ready for another collapse. There it goes. It's a very dangerous mining operation we're currently undertaking. Did they ever come and collect that hero? Yes. I'm ready for another collapse. It's gonna be a weird moat, but it'll be fine. Go to the hospital! What are you doing? Whatever, they're fine. Hell yeah, look at all that ore. Make brass bars. Make electrum bars. Make steel. Smelt native gold is already on there. Though so many more lives must be claimed for me to be pleased. I don't know where to collect sand. Alright, back to the military. The brave boys are really coming together. We need like 3 more shields. And apparently everyone has boots, but they're just not wearing them right now. And these guys just need gloves. And everyone needs more arrows. Who is fighting what? What is happening in here? There's an all-out brawl happening. Yeah, everyone's sparring. That's good. Everybody's fighting. Human bard, Mark's dwarf, medical dwarf egg, dwarven children. The queen's fighting? This is my fight too. The fight is going multiple floors. But they're fighting each other. Why did a brawl break out? Oh, Lord. It's like you think this is going on, but no, they're over there. They're fine. 132 injured citizens! What happened? Why is this happening? Did the queen get pissed? Oh, God. We're losing a lot of people. That's a hell of a tavern brawl. Holy shit. Nara just died for the 2nd time. And you were a part of the military, so that's very annoying. Oh my God. We've lost our administrator. What the fuck? Loyalty cascade? No. It was a hell of a fight. It went through the tavern, and it went through the dining hall. It went through the hotel. I forgot what it's called. God damn. There's bodies everywhere. Oh boy. Well. Gonna need a lot more coffins. The Hall of the Dead. Getting a little bit more crowded here. God damn. For whatever reason, Tomb never works as well with multi as the beds do. A dwarf can get marked as an enemy and a citizen simultaneously, so that anyone who fights them also becomes an enemy, and so on. Interesting. Is it a bug? Do, do, do. It's a bug. I mean, it seems like it's settled down. It's been a thing for like 20 years at this point. I no longer hear the sounds of combat. Well, some bedrooms just opened up, I guess. This is all just a practice fort. Lord. Putting the bodies in. We're gonna want more artwork now that it has stretched past that point. I think up to here is probably filled with dead bodies now. Make it beautiful. Make it beautiful. Alright, how's my other mistake going? It's just blood and water. Yeah, wacky that we keep finding dead bodies. Gauntlet, breastplate, warhammer. You know what? I want a armor. Make it from steel. Shields. A buckler. Alright, that's the last 4 shields I needed for those people. Bucklers and shields. Elkbird population's not doing great with this thing wandering around. Down, 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 down. Not seeing a lot of people over here doing their jobs. Sarek, Zumunsened, Vertabibathon. Zerkrim has come, a towering blob composed of salt, 3 stubby tails, and it squirms and fidgets. Sarek Callous Sweat, the lurid murk of snot. Excellent name. At negative 108. Alright, if he's way over there... So this is his point of entry, is going to be these stairs. At which point he has to get through this. We have not set up traps yet, though. Just some doors to start. The upstairs that were here are gone now. It's weird that there's still, like, other stairs listed. Locked at that location, alright. No access to hatch cover, alright. So when I remove the stairs, I guess that's just a visual glitch? I hope, like, if something with wings shows up, I'm worried it's just gonna go up. Well, it'll take him a while to get over here. Throwing a tantrum. Someone destroyed one of my goddamn doors. Put that guy to rest. Needs a blowpipe. Yeah, some of my instrument requests are just not happening. Bronze. I need to be making more bronze. Bronze. Make bronze bars, use ore, please. If we have less than 10 bronze bars. If we have less than 25 bronze bars, make me bronze bars. I set up this whole elaborate chute to make sure you have access to all the metal ores you need. Come on. Get to work. And we cleaned up this problem pretty good. The drinks are flowing once more. Can't tell if he's making his way closer or not. He's just kind of in the sea over here. He might not have access to where he's trying to get. No, if he can get here, then he can get here, and then he can get here. At which point he can get here and here. Yeah, no, he can get here. I think that's exactly what he's trying to do. Oh yeah, he's a-coming. Oh Lord, he's coming. There goes a monster hunter. Can one human pikeman take out this beast? Yes. The answer was yes. This man has killed the Merc of Snot, along with many Crundles. The man hates Crundles. It was made of salt. It was just a salt monster. Why was a dwarven child found dead on the goddamn stairs? We are so not ready for what I'm about to do. But I'm gonna do it. We're gonna start a fight with somebody. Because honestly, if this fort burns to the ground, I get to start a new fort. And I can do a better job now. I've learned a lot from all the mistakes I've made. Alright. Here we are. Here's Zealring. Human nation? How do I send out a raid? I want to raid... What's that? The hell is that? No missions available? Oh, here we go. Click to recover. Alright, alright. Your site government. Claimed by local family. The primeval crystal, last in fork shafts. Let's send the brave boys out. Or no, we'll send our crossbowmen out. One commander here, no commanders traveling. Did I do it? Did I send someone out? Are they going out via the cavern? Oh my god, yes they are. Alright, I sent them out on a mission to retrieve an artifact. I wanted to attack a nearby nation, but that was not a listed option. I just want to start fights with people. Alright, the other thing we need to do is we're trying to get some cavern farming going. No one has done this yet. What's going on? Do it. Why is no one doing this? Planter. Planter. Can some of you come down and, like, do this goddamn job now? There we go. No one was a dedicated farmer, I guess, was the problem. I really gotta go through the labor menu. We don't really have any goblins nearby. I want to start a war with the humans. Or other dwarven nations, either way. Plump helmet, please. Alright, I feel like that will solve our current drink problem. Yeah, that's fine. I mean, they won't get that injured. It's only vaguely dangerous what I'm telling them to do. They're fine. Those will never be dug at this point. You really came at this in a weird order, my guys. It's my fault for telling them to dig it the way I told them to dig it. I really just want to, like, flood these things now. Forbid that door. And forbid that... Actually, don't forbid that door yet. If someone falls down while doing the channeling, they're gonna have to leave through these doors. But, like, this is already flooded and there's a corpse in there at this point. Surprised you haven't started haunting this place yet. Alright, you guys will finish up sooner or later. I mean, now that the lava situation's calmed down... Sapphire cluster, rubies. Yellow diamond. Diamond. And here's all the adamantine. Obviously, we want to start mining that adamantine soon. Ba-da-da-boop-a-doo. Burst of fire, Clay. What was he fighting here? It's in the past at this point. I love how often people are falling through the floor. You'll be fine. You'll wake up. See, you're already healthy again. Boo-doo-boo-doo-boo. Anytime something becomes inaccessible, we'll just tell them, don't worry about it. I'm getting real close to being able to, flood some of this stuff now. Come on. Come on. Ooh. I am a hungry boy. We are very close to dinner time. I shouldn't flood it yet. If there's any active dig commands, I know they're just going to drown. We've already lost one person to that. Let's not cause any other troubles. I love watching the order they choose to dig these things out in. Absolute lunacy. Yep, shocker. Collapsed. Who could have seen that coming? Throwing a tantrum, that's fine. We do have some very upset dwarves. Oh, we're close now. We're so close. It's really going to be more of a non-functional moat when you get right down to it. Like, it's going to look neat. Morphling. Up and at 'em, buddy. Come on, we're so close to being done. Man, we're rolling in meat. Right, I wanted arrows. More bolts. Carpenter? Stoneworker? What station are bolts made in? Might prevent goblins jumping through your fortifications, at least. Maybe. Another one! Usnugagak has come, an enormous hairy chameleon. It has webs, the worst one. It is on elevation 18, which is danger. He is fast! Sorry. I don't know how long I've been muted for, but I'm just shocked at how many forgotten beasts have shown up in rapid-ass succession here. Ooh, I think we're basically done over here. Hell yeah, we are. Alright, team. Channel out at that end first, please. And then after that's done, we move in a little closer. One layer at a time for these. Whoosh. All right. Check on the hostels. Whoa! Hoo hoo hoo! All right. I'm glad I checked. I know folks have been saying that Forgotten Beasts can destroy buildings, but are we sure that's the case? Because all I do is forbid a door, and I trap them. All right, they can't. So this is where this one lives now, right here. That's his home. We got that one locked in. So that's one Forgotten Beast dealt with. Oh yeah, the plan's definitely to put some walls there as well. But this was my plan. Serpentine hallways, and then we just lock them in little sections of door. And then we build around it. So this one lives in this little section now. That's his home. And the moat set up. A nice moat. Pretty sure we lost a kid to the moat, though. I don't see a body in here. Oh no, I think it's the kid that the monster ate. I wasn't paying attention. It's on me, kid. Sorry. Oh, here we go. Once they dig this, they'll have access to, this dude's corpse. Has a really cool fort, do I? I get to a point where I get fed up with building above ground and start a normal fort out of frustration. Yeah, above ground doesn't seem worth it. I'm not seeing as much work down here as I want to. It can be. Oh, the whole joy is being underground as dwarves. Metal smithing, here we go. All right. Legendary weaponsmith, the queen? Metalsmith, furnace operator. All right. It is dinner time.